Ja, hallo, herzlich willkommen hier zurück. Let's Play, sowohl von Among Us mit mir Elo. Und wir sind mittendrin im Prozess gegen den Crooked Man. Okay, gucken wir mal, wie es weitergeht. Er ist ja wirklich großartig.
They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I know.
The laws apply when we need them.
That's not
a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more?
Okay, jetzt gibt das Ganze wieder.
Who was there while they idly played in their towers? Judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny. Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Wer will dann eure Miete bezahlen?
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
Okay, wer wird ihre Brutalität
Who will protect you from the big bad
wenn
wolf?
sie hier außer Kontrolle sind? Wer wird euch
Who will be there?
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's she doing here?
I'd like to. I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
Ich muss.
You probably don't remember me.
Erinnerst dich vielleicht
I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Jetzt kann ich reden.
I found Vivian's body.
Ich habe Vivians Körper gefunden.
Did you kill her?
Hast du sie getötet?
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Sie wollte
Vivian
euch alle
wanted you
frei sein.
freed from the ribbons.
Und deswegen hat
She
sie sich
took
selbst
her own
umgebracht.
life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Georgie hätte nie
You're
was
going to
gemacht
take
ohne-
the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
5 weitere Mädchen werden
Did you
mich
now?
unterstützen.
Looks like we found our evidence.
Okay, dann haben wir doch unseren
firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Beweis.
Me
Okay.
too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
Getan hat.
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
Ja, so
What, you take
können wir
2
das.
people's lives away and now you want mercy? You're done talking, crooked man. You had your
Hattest deine
chance.
Chance.
Well done, then.
Okay.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody.
Er ist schuldig,
We can
wir müssen ihn
imprison
nicht umbringen,
him,
wir können ihn
lock him up
einsperren.
forever, somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we get
already?
rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of
We
here.
can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't
Ich würde
suggesting
sagen, wir stimmen
yourself.
ab.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
Glaubst du
He's
nicht, das
right.
wird-
Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative,
Ich
really.
bin der einzige
He should be the
offizielle
judge.
Primitive. Er sollte der
That
Richter
makes
sein.
sense to me. I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Na gut.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Das ist das, was die Leute
Okay,
wollen, Miss White. Okay,
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Ich bin also jetzt der
No.
Richter.
Just do what you think is right.
Es ist eine neue
Yes,
Zeit.
Sheriff.
Oh, rip his...
Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson. Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
Nicht in den Grund, nicht in den Grund, nicht in den Grund.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
So, jetzt hätten wir noch mal reinwerfen können, aber...
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done? You just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Wir müssen ihn doch nur an sein Rad flechten.
All right, do it.
Das geht dann am besten wahrscheinlich. Der Nordwind bläst. Das ist eine neue Zeit hier in Fabletown. Ah, aber schon wieder gut erholt auf alle Fälle. Das Auge juckt wahrscheinlich noch ein bisschen. Nee, er ist nur müde. Ach, der hat ihn in einen Rahmen verwandelt.
Not what I was expecting.
Nicht, dass er sich erwartet habe.
Crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Don't forget this the next time your deputy mayor gets an itch to destroy my worldly possessions.
Ja, nächste Mal werde ich...
Hey, Sheriff.
Wollte, dass er mit dem Baum...
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Okay, das ist fucking line, aber als Wolf kann man da einfach vorbeigehen.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Flycatcher hat seine Schlüssel vergessen.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Okay.
We'll talk later, okay?
Wir reden später. Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
Der ist immer noch ein bisschen konsterniert. Okay, guten Morgen. Ja, es ist nicht so einfach hier.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin, irgendwer wird dich sehen. Einen schönen 6er-Träger Bier. Gib mir wenigstens eins ab. Eins hat er, glaube ich, schon getrunken. So, Greenleaf mal noch seine Schlüssel geben.
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit!
You
forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
Okay, was hat denn? Der Kleine?
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Er hat die ganze Nacht geweint.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
What is it?
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Where's Colin?
Where's the fucking pig?
Let's go to...
I don't know. He, must have run off. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Ja. Aber sie trägt doch immer das Halstuch.
Hi.
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 You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Ja,
it's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. This is just something I need to do on my own. Okay?
Okay. Ja.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Nerissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man.
Okay, und Georgie hat versprochen,
but then,
dass er das deckelt. Ja.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. Like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her. Or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other. And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy. And you brought justice to this town, finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Fabletown wird nicht dasselbe sein ohne dich. Ja,
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ist nicht so schlimm, wie jeder sagt, dass du bist. Das ist ein Kompliment. Ja, hat sie gelogen.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
I'll see you around, Wolf. Okay. Okay, also 68% haben Georgie auch getötet. 89% haben den Crooked Man alive zurückgebracht. 47% haben entschieden, den Crooked Man zu verhaften oder beziehungsweise ja, ins Gefängnis zu stecken. 98% haben das Geschenk von TJ akzeptiert. Und 29% haben gesagt, ich habe eine Menge Fehler gemacht. Okay, also diesmal extrem durchwachsen. Auch wieder Folgen werden immer extrem kurz. So Special Stats. Was haben wir denn? Also je weiter wir fortgedrungen sind, umso kürzer wurden. Das waren jetzt gerade mal 3 Aufnahmen. So, also ich habe Beast angelogen. Ich habe Beauty beeindruckt mit meinen Detektivskills. Ich habe ihr versprochen, dass ich Beast nichts sagen werde. Ich habe mit Blaubart gekämpft. Ich habe Colin einen Drink gegeben und ich habe ihm geholfen, nicht auf die Farm zu kommen. Ich habe ihn eingesperrt. Ich habe Dees Geld geklaut. Face ist tot. Ich habe Geld gegeben. Ich habe von Georgie habe ich das Etablissement zerstört. Dann habe ich von Greenleaf den Baum verbrannt. Ich habe mit Gwen getrunken. Ich habe so getan, als ob ich der Woodsman war. Nerissa. Ich habe versucht, das Halsband abzunehmen. Okay, mit Snow Ich habe auf Tiny Tim gewartet. Ich habe für ihn gekämpft, als es Snowy ihn zur Farm schicken wollte beim Tod, aber sie mussten ja trotzdem gehen. Ich habe versprochen, den Crooked Man Alive wieder lebendig zurückbringen. Ja, okay. Da ist es vorbei, sozusagen. Hui, das war auf alle Fälle extrem blutig und brutal wieder. Aber ich kann es kaum erwarten, hier die zweite Season zu erleben. Das war ja wirklich klasse. Gut gemacht, Jungs. Gucken, gibt's schon... Ne, okay, man kann sich nur die Comics sozusagen holen. Continuous Story, Pickup, Graphic Novel. Ah, gute Idee eigentlich, sich mal da so einen Comic noch zu holen. Oder? Kommt da noch was? Ne, okay. Ja, dann schönen Dank fürs Zuschauen. Hat wirklich Spaß gemacht, auch wenn das letzte jetzt ein bisschen kurz war, wie gesagt. Schönes Spiel. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.